Hello everyone, Adrienne here. So today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the starting of my corset training. I am incredibly excited to start corset training. It has, in just the first day that I've been wearing it, just been life-changing. It's just been awesome. So here's the deal. Here's why I got into corset training in the first place. The reason why is because throughout my late teen, early adult life, I have been struggling with my posture, and I've had back problems, specifically concentrated in my upper back. And it's not been comfortable. I've been going to the chiropractor so much. The main thing that it is impacting is my vocal training, which I absolutely want to continue. But the main thing that the judges that I've been interacting with my vocal training have been telling me is, girl, you gotta work on your posture. You gotta work on your posture. It's strangling the subterranean beast. You gotta work on your posture. And so, as much as I try, even with exercises to try and help myself like straighten up and everything like that, even with stuff like that, I have been unable to correct this issue. So I thought, okay, I'm finally gonna break down. I'm going to get, a steel-boned corset so I can help to correct this issue. So finally happened. I'm finally wearing one, and I started wearing it yesterday before I came to work. And like I said, life-changing. I'm not even joking. First of all, I work in a desk job, which kind of sort of sucks, but it kind of sort of doesn't. And it's very often before I had this that I would go home from my job with intense back pain, specifically in my upper back. And it's been horrid. It's been absolutely horrid. I've just hated it. I could sit up straight. I didn't have any neck pain or back pain or shoulder pain or anything like that. I was incredibly impressed with how I felt. As a matter of fact, it felt more comfortable wearing the corset than it does, not wearing it. I'm not even joking, because the back pain that I experience is just horrid. And on top of that, whenever I get pain in my upper back, it's usually like kind of spinal pain, and I'll usually ask someone to help pop my back for me, which most of the time there isn't someone available to do that for me, which kind of sucks. Oh my goodness, it's just night and day with this on. And on top of that, I do feel as though it is impacting my vocal training in a positive way. I have been doing my vocal exercises while wearing this, as well as actually singing actual songs and arias that I know in the corset. And I have come to notice a couple of things. For example, I feel like my lower abdominal muscles are getting the muscular tension that they need in order to produce my sound, which I didn't quite expect to happen, but when I thought back on it, my voice teacher, whenever I'm having trouble with getting the air down there, she will actually lay me down on the floor and put a very heavy book with the word opera slapped on it on my stomach while I'm singing so I can build up those muscles, and she'll say, go home and do the same thing right now. And so this corset kind of provides the garment equivalent of that, and it's really been helping. Another thing too is, because this is forcing me to sit up straight, I have so much more control over my breath and the execution of air as I'm singing. It's incredible. And I can hold my notes out for longer, they have a lot more power, I have a lot more control, and I'm not cracking when I hit my passaggio zone, and I'm shocked. I know that sounds like a total contradiction. You guys are probably thinking, well, don't you need to breathe and use your abdominal muscles to sing opera? And I'm just like, yes, you do! You absolutely do! But this is helping. This is absolutely helping. And my sound is bigger, it's better, it has more control, it's awesome, and I'm absolutely digging it. It's really nice. Obviously, I haven't slept in this thing yet, but I can imagine that sleeping in it would be pretty comfortable. In addition to improving my posture, which, like I said, was the primary reason why I got this corset, I have been looking to shave off a couple of pounds, a couple of inches off my waist, specifically in my lower belly area, because basically all of the area from here, like from my waist up, is very much well toned and defined and everything like that from my singing. However, my lower abdominal region isn't, and I'm hoping to get that corrected. And in addition to corset training, what I'm doing to also rectify that is I'm eating a little healthier, drinking more water, and before I go to bed, I have at least one glass of red wine because that is helpful in helping you to lose weight because it converts your white fat into beige fat, which is easier to burn, which, by the way, it is not a substitute for working out. You still need to work out and exercise. You still need to eat healthy. And then, as far as exercising goes with this corset, a lot of people out there will say, do not exercise in your corset, and that's exactly right. Do not freaking do it. Don't do it. So I went on a walk today with my mom wearing the corset, and not only did I have more energy and more stamina, but I wasn't out of breath when I was walking, which typically I am when I'm beginning the walk. So that's a miracle. And shockingly, another change that I wasn't exactly expecting, and another thing too that I wasn't quite expecting with this corset was it isn't much more difficult to use the facilities, you know, as I thought it would be. So that's a plus. Guys, every now and then I will be updating you on my progress with my corset training, and I hope you guys found this video interesting. And if you want some more information and education about corsets just in general, I will highly recommend Lucy's Corset Tree on YouTube here. There's lots of educational videos and demonstrations and tutorials and stuff like that on how to properly lace your corset and how to get yourself into your corset by yourself without having someone help you, because let's face it, no one around here knows how to help me with my corset, so that's okay. That's why I can do it myself, and I feel great in doing it. So if you found this video interesting, I really hope you guys will give it a thumbs up and leave a comment down in the comment section below and tell me what you think about corset training and what your experiences are with it, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Bye! So if you guys found this video Jesus Christ, what am I, Italian or something?